somebody gonna say, pull your pants down
Right.
and let me grab them nuts. While
And
I'm
they're trying to
grabbing
ask you
your
how
nuts,
you doing.
you gotta cough. And you can feel it's something up in there, right there at your nuts. And when they do that,
right.
you can fuck.
Right.
They
Is
used
it
to do that
because
every year.
is it because of lawsuits? Like, why is it? These people don't care? What is
They
it?
don't give a coop down, brother. They don't care.
They don't care. They don't really care
No,
about it. They care about your money.
Checking for lumps. I don't even know what they're checking for. They ain't checking for no lumps because they ain't rolling around the ball. They just grabbing them.
They want you to check when you're at home in the shower.
And that scare guys. We don't like a person grabbing your nuts if it ain't your person you want grabbing them.
Yeah. And same with STD tests. People don't like to do that. They want to send their partner, their woman, to get tested, and they say, wherever your results are, those are my results.
Sometimes, you could get scared about. Sometimes you could get scared about your health, man. It's easy to do. But
I saw something from the Surgeon General. I can't remember what they were saying exactly, but they were saying that alcohol is linked to cancer, and they're doing more reports on it and more studies, but they're declaratively saying that alcohol is going to up your chances of developing some type of cancer.
It's what we already knew, so why now?
Well, actually, the research has been building for years now. We've had more and more evidence that keeps accumulating year by year. That's giving us a strong connection, a causal link between alcohol and cancer.
He points to what he says are well-established links between alcohol and 7 types of cancer: mouth, throat, voice box, esophagus, breast, liver, and colorectal disease.
How does alcohol increase our cancer risk?
So alcohol and its breakdown products can actually cause changes to our genetic material, our DNA, that make us prone to developing cancer.
The advisory says the risk for breast, mouth, and throat cancers may start to increase at 1 drink or fewer a day.
When it comes to cancer risk, less drinking means less risk.
Yeah, this is a little tactic they use. The Surgeons General need to say they putting plastic is in the food.
That's your thing, right?
It's in everything we eat. That's gonna get you.
You think that's coming though one day, or they never gonna be like that?
That's too much money. Americans say, okay, we gonna have people start developing cancers. Everybody gonna develop a cancer when they turn 60.
Yeah, and that's just normal. That's gonna be normal.
We just gonna say that's just normal. We're cancers too. Yeah, don't lead on people. They say milk. They made the food pyramid to sell products.
They put milk and sugar in things you don't even necessarily need milk and sugar for.
Brandon looked just like Kunta Kinte. And Kunta Kinte wasn't eating no cheese, waffles, and pasta in Timbuktu. And they gonna tell you on the food pyramid you need 5 servings of milk. They gonna kill you with 5 servings of milk.
Right.
And Brandon, when's the last time you had real milk?
If I'm doing like Alfredo or something like that, that's when
wrong. Last time you had to suck on a titty to get real milk. What the hell are you talking about real milk, bro?
So wait, time out. So you saying what's real milk? Break down what real milk is.
Who your mama is?
Because now I'm with you. I forget that you're knowledgeable. I forget you're very knowledgeable. So
who's your mama, Brandon?
That's her mom is. I'm not gonna say her name.
Okay, but who's my mama?
Miss P. We'll say that.
Who's your wife? That's real milk. They need to be. They need to have the girls on the street.
But this is my thing. So
they used to have that in slavery.
Yes.
I read the book.
So are you
property? I'm looking for. And they were paying $300 a year for that.
In the book, They Were Her Property by Stephanie Jones explains slave owners routinely sought out and procured enslaved wet nurses to suckle their children, creating a demand for the intimate labor that such nurses performed in southern homes. They were crucial to the further commodification of enslaved women's reproductive bodies through the appropriation of their breast milk and the nutritive and maternal care they provided to white children. The demand among slave-owning women for enslaved wet nurses transformed the ability to suckle into a skilled form of labor and created a largely invisible niche sector of the slave market that catered exclusively to white women.
So are you against cow milk? That's not real milk?
No, I ain't against no cow milk. I know the truth, but I just know what it is. Do I look like a young cow?
No, you don't.
Ain't no girl never
go.
called me a bull. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
There are a lot of issues that's facing the Black community, from relationships between mother and father and the failure of passing down standards, integrity, and duty, from the lack of education or the debt load from higher education. Go to school, they say, but no opportunity on graduation day. From incarceration to low-skill occupation that marches in gentrification. Well, the time has come. It's time for a change. My book, From Zero to 200K, will outline the steps I use to change my social and economical status. Learn the steps I took to lower my expenses. Learn the steps I took to increase my income. Learn the steps I took to increase my credit and keep a good credit score. Learn about how I generate wealth. Most importantly, how I got God involved in my life. By the time you finish this book, you'll be ready to control your finances with a renewed vigor, knowing that you can accomplish your goals if you apply yourself and make good decisions over the long term. From 0 to 200K with faith, relationships, strippers, jobs, college, hustles, and heartbreak taught me about finance. It's a must read for every Black person in America. Hit the link below and let's get to work.